About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping.
And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport.
Ronald Acuna Jr., always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
That smash towards center. 2 down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're watching. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound of Mackenzie Gore. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it. But this game is so...
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
He was all over that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him looking. And one away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one not close. And that is ball 1. That to right. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Back at Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Lane Thomas. And that one wrapped foul. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. His 17th of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Ryan Clifford stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Fastball for a strike. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. To the right side. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Lee off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Gore back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Goes to second. He's safe there. Here's Sean Murphy, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. And fouled off. And here it comes. Center field. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Out towards right center field. He's under it. He's got it. There's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Down the left fielder, Jordan Luplow.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
The Braves trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. So he goes yard to left. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 3-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Harris stands in now and watches strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Up and in. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next to hit for the Nats, Stone Garrett. Right through there for a strike. Garrett measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And Acuna able to make the grab. That's out number 2. At the plate, Joey Meneses. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The Nats down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. This to third, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Nationals, as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Jared Kelenic. And a pitch. That one fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one ripped. Hits the fence. The relay, not in time. It's a double. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
At the belt and fires. Late on that fastball.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Hard ground ball for base stop. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 3.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 62nd home run of the season. It's 7-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
Now on the bump, Dylan Floro.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Riley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. That's a big number on the scoreboard. 7 runs already. They've been successful offensively because they're doing the little things right from at-bat to at-bat. And it's been pretty rewarding for them.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Slider misses outside. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Derek Law looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Out to short, and he can't come up with it. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Orlando Arcia. Flied to right his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy.
On the line, base hit. Riley headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. And it's through for a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle of his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, on the ground. Steps on the bag for one. To the plate, save. And it's 9-2. Here's Jared Kelnick. In the air, left side. Clifford makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 2.
Acuna Jr.
Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. 3 innings. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas. And a foul ball.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's a high chopper. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make it.
Goes to second, safe there. And now it's going to be James Wood. Lifted in the air, out to left. Luplow brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 left for Washington. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Back at Truist Park. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
0-1.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. In the air, right side. Garrett settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole. And then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Right side. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Outside low. 1-1. Out to short. Arcia. In plenty of time to first. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
In the air, right side of the infield. Olsen has this one sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Sean Murphy. Out to center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back.
And next for Atlanta, Jordan Luplow. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
This to center field. Wood going back on this one. And there's 2 away. Now he launches a throw over his head. So up next, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Braves strand 1, but they still lead it 9-2. Top of the 6th inning. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Meneses, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Arcia whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Thomas in the box again, takes a strike.
1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Murphy hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Arcia makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Jared Kelman. Floro back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Garrett ranging back, and it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall. But
now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A massive home run. His 51st home run of the year. And they add on. It's 11-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical.
Derek Law gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 48, Derek
Olson in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Steps on first for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses inside. And the count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Rainey appears to be getting loose. Lace to right center, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. 7th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And now the center fielder, James Wood. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Luplow drifts towards it, makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Riley Adams now at the plate. To third. Throw on to Olson, and the inning is over. Nationals go quietly. That won't help much. It's 11-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Kicks and deals. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 13-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now the number 2 hitter, Jared Kellner. This one smoked out to left. He makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that extends the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the righty deals. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We look ahead to inning number 8. This is Braves baseball on the show South. We go to the 8th, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
No, that's
just missed. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna after it. And there's one away. So digging in, Stone Garrett. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that.
The first baseman, Joey.
One great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
They got it for out number 2.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Up and in, and 1-1. The Braves up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tanner Rainey. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Clifford makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Swing and a ball popped up. Meneses under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Sliced hard but foul. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. That's outside. And a count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at Truist. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And he deals. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. That one hit to right. That gets down for a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
That one pushed foul. The Nationals with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. And that's a little bit high. Now 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize.
Oh, and a great stop. Goes to second. Safe there. So up next, James Wood. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Popped up left side. And the infield fly is called. Two on with 1 out. Brooks Lee digging in for the Nationals. Arcia. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Here's the catcher, Riley Adams. That's in there. 0-1. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Count of the ball, 3 hours and 55 minutes.